You just heard Running from the Savior's Army. Dusty, that was fabulous. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for playing with us. You're the only second performer that played live on our show. That's special.
Well, it's an honor then.
Yeah, and it's great. So after that, after you did the song, we have those that you guys brought us. Can you walk us through some of those?
Sure.
Okay, what we're looking at right here. Who are these people?
This is a photo shoot we did with S. Fine Photography, Steve Feinauer, who's from Midland.
Okay.
And that's the band, our cousin Jesse over here,
It's a
who
pretty
is taking a break from the band.
Cool.
And that's our favorite bridge in Bay City, where we grew up on.
Yeah.
You can't see me, but like my leg's right behind Dusty. I'm standing there.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
You're back here?
This was done before Justin joined the band.
Okay,
You
what
were
else?
thinking about
I think
it.
it's
That's why
been,
you're
what,
kind
2
of in the
years now
background.
or so?
Right, that's
All right, we have to go through these pretty quick. What is this now?
This is Midland's own Rock the Tridge this year, which we won first place at.
Congratulations.
And it's run by the Rock Youth Center, which is an organization that we support and love.
Very cool. I see you don't. Okay, go ahead.
This is right here in Midland at Journey's Coffee House, which we also love, and I will be hosting acoustic night there probably all winter this year.
Cool.
But we play there quite often. We love it.
Okay.
This is at some friends of ours in One Sam 3. That's a band out of Reese, and this is their church, which they invited us to play at, which is a beautiful church.
Yeah, really
This must
nice,
be your
really
brother.
Nice church.
No, that's Justin.
No, it's
Oh,
Justin.
Justin, that's you?
Yeah.
You look different.
Whoa,
Oh, you got
that
no beard.
looks
Hair and stuff.
Okay.
This is at City
There's the
Fest.
drummer.
This is at City Fest last summer, which is in Bay City at the Winona Park, run by our friends at Indie Spot, and that's me and Pep.
Yeah, if your brother ever gets, I mean, I play drums too, you know. And
But he had no hair.
Back
though.
up.
This was a acoustic performance that Justin and I went and did for Lift Alive, which is a nonprofit organization which has brought us on board for a compilation, and they are just wonderful. This was at a benefit for flood victims from the Philippines, and they brought us out and paid for us to stay in a hotel and just treated us like kings while we were there, and we'll be doing a lot of stuff with them.
beautiful. Okay. And
This fuzzy picture is from this year's DeFord Christian Rock Fest, which is run by our good friends Dave and Shannon Allen.
oh yes,
Which is
yes.
a really good time.
Yeah, we have a great time
Yeah,
there
great
every
time.
year.
With Donna and Nest.
Yeah,
did they
we
play the Michael.
They
confirmed with
played,
Don and Michael and
confirmed?
Nast were there. That's where
Awesome.
we met them.
Very cool.
Yep.
Okay.
This is also at the same event. A little better picture. This is my
Okay.
brother James, who wasn't here tonight.
Okay.
He's wearing the same shirt.
This was at a good friend of ours, Damon's, who runs International Space Monkey Alliance. They are a nonprofit organization. They had us out at their Battle of Bands that night, which we also won first place.
Congratulations.
And it was not a Christian event. This is our victory picture in the throne.
Nice.
yeah,
I like that.
that's pretty cool.
It felt pretty good to go into a secular environment
Yeah, definitely,
and
yeah.
share our testimony and share our music and have everybody respect it and really embrace us, even though a Christian
And on
artist.
top of it all, win the event.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
wanted to.
And you won that
I
one
it,
too.
yeah. It was a
And you never know how.
This is us at Rock the Tridge again, holding our certificate for first place. This is at this year's fest, run by Indie Spot out of Bay City.
Very good. Well, that was,
And I would like to say that our banner
Yeah.
was designed by Josh THO, who was formerly a DJ for Fuse FM out of Mount Pleasant here. And they're no longer affiliated, but I just want to give him credit for our wonderful banner that he
very
designed for
good.
us.
And you guys have, so your CDs will be out here shortly,
Yes.
and they give your website.
Yep.
And we'll also have you guys linked to our website.
And
We
you
also
have
brought
a
gifts.
book.
You brought gifts.
we brought
Hey, we
gifts.
like presents.
I like stuff. I
Well,
love
you always
presents.
get gifts because you're the pretty one on the show. Everybody, hey, oh wow, what is this? Okay.
We brought for Dave,
Yeah, I'm ready.
which is our T-shirt designed by Josh THO, Josh
Awesome.
Thompson, from the Matt Moore Band. And
Very
we all
good.
signed it for you.
Oh, thank you
The
guys.
only catch is you have to wear it during the next episode. Yeah.
Super cool. The Savior's Army.
When you have us
Yeah.
back, that is.
Yeah, and actually on the back it has Ephesians 6, 12, and 13.
And this one is for
Very
Christine. Again, also designed by
Oh.
Josh Thompson.
There you go. Well, that cool guys.
Thanks, you guys.
And
I
we
appreciate this.
for you too.
Awesome.
A free magazine.
All right.
So, do you ever play at your church?
Thank you
that
very much,
pastor?
Dusty. Appreciate that.
Actually, I lead songs at my church,
Okay.
which is kind of weird because I stayed in the same spot my dad did years ago as he. And we do the old country gospel, which is pretty much dead around here. So we love it. We embrace it. Say, clap your hands, stand up, and
Yeah, it's,
dance kind of music.
Yeah.
it's a good time.
I'll Fly Away, Mansion on the Hilltop, stuff like that. And we've chose live because everybody does contemporary. So, but our church is it's New Testament Bethel out of Bay City, and James, the bass player, is also pastor there. And we have tried to make a church where people that grew up like we did could come in and feel welcome. We do jeans and T-shirt, and we don't
Come
do
as you are.
Right. We don't do a membership. Just for the simple fact of, I feel my mission, the word God gave me was triage, that we're in a war zone times, and on any given Sunday they come in and we preach to who's there that Sunday. Some of them stay for years, some of them come one Sunday, and we have a lot of people from the mission in Bay City that come, and we want people who may go into a big church, not that there's anything wrong with big churches, who might not be ready for a big church, who might not feel like they're Christian enough or perfect enough to be at a church where everybody's got it. So we kind of, present a base atmosphere for them to come in and say, hey, these guys are just as screwed up as we are.
You know, that's beautiful. I mean, again, I so blessed and honored to meet you guys. You know, like I've been brought up in church. My dad was a pastor. I've been involved with a musical band my whole life, playing in church and elsewhere. And I tell you something, they've lost the zeal. They've lost the message, you know what I'm saying, in the music. And like I said, we had Donna and Michael Lanest on here. And like I told him, you'd scare me if I met you at Walmart's, you know, because the way he looks, you know, is not the way I dress.
He's old
But
school.
but he's Michael. You know what I mean? And I didn't walk the walk that he walked. I didn't walk the walk that you folks walked. You know what I mean? I was sheltered in a church. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. You guys are bringing your testimony out and you say, hey, you can. There's a change that can take place there. You have a purpose.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can be something more than what you are. You don't have to settle for second. You can be number one. And then you guys' songs, that's wonderful. And the church that you got in Bay City, that's beautiful, man.
We
Go
kind
ahead.
of call it the church for everybody else.
Church for
Yeah,
everybody else.
I was thinking that I like
Yeah.
that you have a safe environment for people to go to because not everyone who believes in God is your cookie cutter Christian. You
Yes.
can't put a stamp on everybody. Because like the experience that you guys had, the partying and, you know, binge drinking, drugs, you know, a lot of people might be ashamed, like, you know, I don't feel like I'm a Christian, look what I'm going through, but they can relate to you guys, you know, and see the light through you guys.
Into your music.
That's kind of
Yeah,
what
and-
brought me to the church,
Yeah.
like you were just saying, because I was outside the group, and then it was one of them churches where, you come in and
Come
you
as
get,
you are.
Right, you get God's message,
I love it.
you
Right.
feel His love, and
To give an example, we have a very good friend out of Bay City, Brian Hampton, Desiring Dead Flesh. Little plug for him. He's a Christian punk rocker,
Okay.
and he has a probably 18-inch mohawk, and he comes in to our church in his punk attire.
Sure.
Yeah,
And
Mohawk
nobody
and-
nobody will bat
I mean,
an
I
eye
used to
at
have a mohawk, so.
Yeah,
you know.
nobody will bat an eye at him. He'll sit down and, tattoos, mohawk, leather jacket, and, he's just as embraced if your typical conservative Christian
Well,
came
that's
in.
like Michael Aness. He came on the show. We got 2 minutes left, but show, and he would come in off his bling bling. You know what I mean? And,
Tattoos,
oh yeah. You know what?
hair.
But that man has a testimony.
Yes, they
he
do.
loves the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Loves
He's
the
not
Lord.
ashamed of God.
And they're on fire for
And
God.
they're on fire for him. And a lot of Christians today, like you said, they walk the walk. They talk about it.
right.
But it's like one of those followers of Christ behind.
Well,
step
it
in the
seems
shoes
like the
is
more you go
Yeah.
through,
Yeah.
you know, the more you go through, the bigger story you
Well,
have. Like, I've been there. I know
Well,
what
that's one of the
that's
things
like,
we used to do,
but
too.
God changed me. I'm ready to make a difference.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
know, there's a
influences a lot of our
passion
music.
that comes
Yeah.
with that.
Well, we need to do a story with you guys in the magazine more in depth. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming. We only got like a minute and a half left of the show.
And I appreciate you guys coming, and I appreciate your honest
Beautiful music.
testimony.
Testimonies
Thank
from the Justin. Glad that you just in time got to make it to join the band.
And just to recap, you guys can find their music on.
Yeah, what's your website? Or,
Just Facebook.com/The Savior's Army.
so we we
And,
can find you there.
Yeah,
You guys and the events that you guys are going to be singing too.
yes.
Okay.
Yep,
and-
we
and-
will be traveling all over this summer. We're actually going in to start our second CD, which Running will be on. And
Okay.
oh, beautiful. Okay, good.
We're excited about
we
that.
have
Oh, yeah.
we already have some festival for the summer. Winter's usually more coffee houses. We
Sure.
have Journeys here in Bay City, Thunder Brew,
More intimate
or
shows.
here in Midland. Thunder Brew in Bay City and Brewtopia are some of our favorite stops. And So we kind of lay back during the
That's
winter,
deep.
coffee houses, and then
Well, I tell you, I think our viewers are going to be really blessed on hearing your testimony and your song, and that was super cool. You guys coming on a short notice for me. I so
Definitely.
appreciate that.
we
You guys,
appreciate being here.
You have
Yeah,
to come back
definitely.
again.
Thanks for the
Come
gifts,
back again.
too.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't get a black shirt. I got a green one.
That's the one with the dog takes because we felt you were a soldier.
Yeah.
I'm a soldier too.
Well, okay. Well,
You
You
awesome.
guys can battle it out.
Well,
when-
those,
When the
the
show's
black one's
over.
our new one, actually.
How about time we'll bring the opposites?
Okay.
Yeah, we
Each
could do
have
that,
two.
yeah.
All right, Dustin. Pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you
you
guys
so much.
for coming.
Anthony
Thank you.
and Justin, I got you. And Pound Christy.
Okay.
Thank you so much for
Doing
yeah.
what I do.
yeah.
Whatever
thank
that
you.
is.
Till next time, we'll be right back after the next
Whenever
episode.
we come back.
Hey, you got it. Take care. Thank you for joining State of Faith News today. And remember, walk by faith, not by sight. Thank you.